people who don't know you, because millions of people do, but as a standalone podcast, we should probably tell people how we met. Because we met because I found out that they used to have a day at your school for people of color where they were appreciated, so they could take the day off work and still get paid, right?
Yep.
And then they decided one day to change it to be a day where white people can't come. So, And then it got really fucking weird where you were confronted by these students that were saying that what you were saying was racist. And I was watching the videos and I thought you handled it brilliantly, but I was like, this is crazy. It was complete, like, woke insanity in its complete form. And a lot of people are like, why do you care? Like, why do you care about that, what they're doing in school? I'm like, because they're going to graduate.
Yep.
They're going to graduate, and they're going to graduate with a bunch of other people who have also graduated, and they have a new sense of the rules of the world. And they're going to get into positions of tech, and they're going to get into positions of government. It's going to be a fucking problem. And you were like the first one that I was like, boom. Like, this one's wild. They were looking to commit violence on you because you thought that a day where you tell white people they can't show up at the school is nuts. But telling people if they're white they can't show up, now you went too far. Now you went to crazy town. But it's because when you have an argument that falls apart under scrutiny, the only way to keep it together is violence, because you're not willing to argue. You're not willing to debate because you're going to lose it. It's an insane argument. You stick to it like doctrine and defend it like religion. And that's what happens. That's why you see violence on the left.
But when the West works, there is a absolute prohibition on violence in response to anything but violence, right? I am not allowed to physically harm you because of things you think or things you say. And the dam that has broken is we now have all sorts of little cheats that seem to justify violence in response to thought, right? And we have to get back to a place where we understand that I don't care how threatened you feel by what it is that you think I believe or what it is that I'm saying. But the point is, my tool is to speak what I believe. Your tool is to respond in kind.